Good morning, coaches. In this session, we are going to create a quick questionnaire for your clients. Now, this is something that you would do if you have a special need or a client who has a special request and you've gone on to the internet, you found a survey, and so this is how you would create it for that client. Remember to always respect copyright laws. So you don't want to do this with something that's out there and you don't need to do it. So I create the Google form, and what I'll do is I got this from a Psychology Today article. I'll just copy some of this content and I put it basically all of this in the form description. And this is just a faster way to do it. I just copy and paste that there, put it there. Okay. Now, what I have is the quick description, the original authors. I like to leave them in there because that makes sure they get credit, because I didn't make this, and it gives me more credibility, them more credibility. Then, also, one of the things I like to do is pick always, and I do that because then whoever, any of my clients who fill this out, they get to keep it. Okay. And also, I like to have, summary charts. Sometimes in class, I will click edit after submit. So we will discuss what they submit, what you guys submitted as a class, and then sometimes I want to change. That's okay. But in this situation, I'll do that. Okay. Now, first question is the name. So these names are viewed by others, so please use an alias if you want. Now, we have questions that are going to go by on a scale of 1 through 6. So I'm going to add a new question, and I'm going to do this with each one of the questions on the scale. And the original questions have that blank space there, so we don't need that. And okay, then near scale 1, 2, 6. And in Google, it allows you to say just the top and the bottom. Okay. And I like to do that because every now and then you'll get that client who gets confused, and they're already not in a good space. So then, okay, so almost always is low, almost never is high. Okay, so now we just go in and copy the rest. Okay. Actually, what I can do here is, instead of just redoing this one, I will duplicate, and then boom. So then number 3, and there you go. Often I like to add a quick for your answers. And in this assessment, the creators ask you to just divide, your score is the average. In this assessment, the creators say the score is simply your average, but that gets kind of complicated, and it's one more step of friction. So I have just started to use the total in this situation. Now, in the next video, I can show you, or I'm going to show you, how to create a scored assessment, and so we'll learn how to score this one. But if you can just give them 15 items and let them evaluate their total on the 15 items, that works just fine. Thanks a lot, and I hope this was valuable to you, and we'll see you in the next video.